First, fast, accurate. With Rick Schutt. You're watching WSBT Channel 22 News at 11.
New debate tonight on a proposed ordinance that could tighten restrictions on abortion providers in St. Joseph County. Now, the ordinance could require abortion doctors to be able to admit patients to the hospital if there is a procedure complication. WSBT-22 Suzanne Spencer is at the live desk right now. And Suzanne, of course, this is a hot button issue. How does this differ from state law?
State law requires a doctor who performs abortions to have an admitting doctor on his staff, which basically means another doctor who can admit a patient to the hospital. But this ordinance would actually toughen standards. It requires the doctor who performs the abortion to be able to admit his or her own patients to the hospital.
I'm not sure it's a positive or negative. We're just watching to see what happens.
A St. Joseph County Council committee is leaving the proposed ordinance at the committee level. Councilman Dan Herbster wants more time to make amendments to the ordinance before taking it to the full council for a vote.
If we have abortion providers here, if there are health concerns with abortion providers, I don't see why it's not a local issue.
Supporters of the ordinance say this would be a safety measure for women.
We support the bill for the sake of women's safety. We think it's a good thing that doctors are held accountable and have standards.
Opponents say if this was about women's safety, why does the ordinance only address abortion doctors? They claim the requirements would target St. Joseph County's only current abortion provider.
The research that I hear and that I've heard other people share with us, this is about abortion and stopping abortion in St. Joseph County. It's not about patient safety. And for that reason, we oppose it.
Council members say they still have many questions about what it takes for a doctor to gain admitting privileges at local hospitals, a key part of the current proposal.
From what we're hearing, that criteria may be different at Memorial than what it is at, say, Elkhart General and or St. Joseph's Hospital.
Questions people on both sides of the issue want answered.
I hope the council members will talk to people with medical expertise, look at national boards who've weighed in on admitting privileges.
Authors of this ordinance now go back to the drawing board. They can make amendments to the proposed ordinance or leave it how it is. So we'll know in about a month whether or not the council will send this to the full council. At the live desk, Suzanne Spencer, WSBT 22 News.